All right, so all the talk right now is Matt Gaetz, future Attorney General Matt Gaetz, or Matt Gaetz, failed nominee for Attorney General. Only time will tell. But obviously, there's a lot of reporting out there that he is, let's just say, at best, a disgusting deviant, at worst, a serious sexual criminal. But let's just say he's somewhere in the middle, a standard MAGA Republican. I think what his nomination is doing, it's serving a couple of purposes. I think what people aren't realizing, A, it's about Trump sort of saying, look at me, I can make everyone accept whatever I want. I want to push, fuck norms. I want to obliterate norms and just make whatever I want the new standard, like he's some sort of evil Roman emperor. But I think what it also does is it will allow, as he nominates many different unqualified people and questionable people, not all of them, honestly. You win the president, you win the election, you get to nominate people of your philosophy who will implement your policy. So not everybody he's nominated. I mean, Marco Rubio, I'm no fan, but he's sort of a normal sort of Republican who I don't think brings nothing to the table. Not a spine, obviously, but he brings some experience and some foreign policy chops to Secretary of State. But a lot of these candidates, like Pete Hegseth, and by the way, I'll say it again, go read Dave Phillips' book, Alpha, about Eddie Gallagher, the Navy SEAL that Pete Hegseth made it his mission to basically get Trump to commute his sentence and turn him into a hero when he was a legitimate monster in the Navy SEALs. But anyway, there's a lot of untalented, unserious, questionable people. And what Matt Gaetz will provide, assuming he doesn't secure the votes from the Senate, is he'll provide that, hey, look at us, Republicans. You don't think we're serious? We rejected Matt Gaetz. And to quote Chris Rock from Bring the Pain, what the fuck do you want, a cookie? That's what you're supposed to do, you dumb motherfuckers. You're not supposed to approve and make Attorney General the frat bro douchebag who sleeps allegedly with underage girls and pays. This is not somebody who should be in government, let alone the Attorney General. But it provides Republicans with this opportunity. Worst case scenario for Trump, his Attorney General doesn't get voted, doesn't get approved by the Senate. And then Republicans go, see, we're a serious party. We rejected Matt Gaetz. Therefore, every other piece of shit that Trump nominated, well, we've given them serious consideration, and therefore they're legitimate. So Matt Gaetz, at best for Trump, becomes his Attorney General, and he basically has a human date rape drug running the Justice Department for him. And the worst case scenario for Trump is that the Senate rejects him, and then they can say, look at us, as we approve everything Trump does, we're legitimate because we rejected Matt Gaetz. See, we're not a rubber stamp. It's all bullshit. It's bad news, I think. And also, just on a side note, the issue with the trans House member from Delaware that I guess Marjorie Taylor Greene said she would fight if she got into the women's bathroom at the House. That's for another video, but that's who these people are. Okay. And by the way, the trans issue, remember, it was always about the kids, the kids, the kids, the kids. This is a grown person who's been elected to Congress. So I'm starting to think it might be about the hate and not the children. But speaking of children, I don't want to get Matt Gaetz too horny, but hopefully he doesn't become Attorney General, but also hopefully people don't fall for that bullshit of like, look, the Republicans did the right thing. Give me a break. All right. Good night, folks.